Sorry, di ka na. In this video, let's talk about 5 reasons why your Japanese visa application may get declined. Let's get into it. After I made a video about how to apply for a student visa, and also after I read the comments about it, I was like, I need to give more information to pump up your chances of getting your visa application approved. My greatest fear when I was applying for a student visa was the thought of being declined. I don't want anyone to suffer from frustration or worse, depression if somehow you get a declined visa after waiting for a few months. So for you, I did a research, and also I will share my knowledge on how I applied for it successfully. By the way, I applied for tourist visa twice for student visa, and all applications were fortunately approved because I focus on the things that I will be talking about in this video. So let's get into it. One reason that your application may get declined is because of inconsistency of information in your application form. Immigration office has access to search engines, government data, and search history in your phone. I'm just kidding. No, they don't. Anyways, they can research your past jobs, the schools that you claim you graduated before, and they can also search for whatever they find necessary for your application. If they find inconsistency, then they might reject your application. So how to avoid this problem? Number 1, double check everything and make sure all the information you put on the form are the same with the official document. Example, your passport number, you need to check every number is the same with your application form and your passport. Number 2 is check the dates that you graduated in a specific institution and the dates that you worked for a certain job. Just make sure every information is accurate and concise. 2 is your reason why you want to study in Japan. I already talked about this in my recent video, but for the sake of you not forgetting this one, I will talk about this again. In the application form, there is a part that you need to write your reason why you want to study in Japan. It is very important, again, very important to show them, the immigration office, that your sole purpose or goal is to study here. The thing is that do not make the immigration officers feel that you're just using the student visa to enter Japan and find a job, or any other reasons like you want to do a cosplay in Shinjuku. So these are my tips on how to write your reason. Number 1 is make it personal. You can say there that I would like to study in Japan because I want to learn the culture of Japanese people and you would like to understand more about Japan. Number 2 is write what captures your interest in studying in Japan. Number 3 is be practical. You can write your plans after studying Japanese. Like my sister, she added that after studying Nihongo language, she wanted to study filmmaking also in college. Number 3 is financial sponsor. According to my research, sponsors' document requirement is the biggest factor to consider. Your sponsor must have a sufficient requirements to support your application, or let me say sufficient funds. There is no written rule from immigration office or immigration website regarding this one, but I was able to do my research and I can also affirm this information since I applied for a visa several times already. So let's get into it. Your sponsor should be a direct family member. More distant relative makes this a little complicated. You must provide necessary documents such as birth certificate as a proof of relationship. Number 2, the sponsor should have an annual salary of 2 million yen and a bank balance of around the same amount. 3. Self-sponsor is also available. You may need to try a 3 million yen salary a year and also the same amount of balance in your bank account. Number 4 is authenticity of documents. You might be out of your mind if you're planning to submit a fake document. However, even original, real documents may look fake sometimes, right? To avoid this problem, make sure to check the following. Number 1, check for official stamps or seals. Number 2 is check the spelling. Even official documents may contain misspelled words sometimes. Number 5 reason is history of application. Student visa application process is a little different for some situations. To prevent being denied due to mistakenly processed application, you need to check the following. Number 1 is make sure that you are applying for one school only. Some may try or may think of applying to multiple schools to get a higher chance of having a student visa, but let me tell you that it will not work. Number 2 is if you applied for a student visa before and it was declined, or you got a visa before but for some reasons you were not able to come to Japan, you need to inform the school that you are applying in. You need to inform them right away because the process will be a little different in that case. Summary of this video is take time on double checking all the documents and also the application form. And number 2 is back up everything with necessary documents, especially the part for sponsorship. So that's it guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you learned something and I would like to hear your opinions and thoughts in the comments below. If you have special tips that you know, you may also help other people by commenting. For more videos about visas, jobs, and amazing things about Japan, you may hit subscribe, like if you find value in this video, and take care, love you all, and peace.